So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter. It's great to be on board.
A moment for pride and reflection as players and supporters stand for the national anthems. Here are the lineups we've just been given. And we're underway. So what now? Looks like a good ball through. Looks to slip it through. That's a brilliant interception. Guillaume tries a through ball, and he's made certain that won't get through. With a delicate ball. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Guillaume. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries the route one option. Now the pass.
No efforts on target is acceptable if levels of enthusiasm and energy are good, and they're not.
Looks to dink one in. It's a forceful run down the right, but he's short of options now. Tries to dink it in. Away from immediate danger. And the defence can get it clear.
That's good defence. Plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Guillaume. That's a good run down the left-hand side. Now here's the through ball.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Deftly done. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Battles to win it back, pumps it forwards. Floats one over. Big chance! And that is wayward.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Passes it through. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Well read, he sorted that out. I've managed to get it away. A real chance to break. Has a pop! It's in!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Aimed forward. Looks like a good ball through. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Cuts it out. Now the pass. Oh, he's not going to get that. He'll have a dip! Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
New Zealand have been hit by a sucker punch. They didn't see it coming, but they've been much more alert to that possibility ever since. They know what's needed. There's no room for error now, Peter.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Goes long and forward, plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's a foul, free kick's been given. And that's going to be a booking. Brought forward, what does he try from here? Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Referee's had to think about this for a moment, and it's a straight red. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Great challenge. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Plays it out to the wing. Gets it back. It's broken loose. And that would have been some goal.
Well, after such an exciting run, I really thought, Peter, he was going to round it off in style. This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Another piece of really good defending. Looks to slip it through. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Pumps it upfield. Passes it through. He's through. And the finish! Ball's loose, who's getting there? That's a half-decent try.
Oh, he couldn't have hit that any better, and any other time it would have sneaked in.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Looks like a good ball through. He goes long. Defence has got rid of that. Looks to slip it through. It's a loose ball. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, I thought the keeper did well to retrieve that. They work all week on that sort of situation, and he reacted very well then.
Out to the left it goes. Turns and goes back. Looking to shoot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. They've scored near to half-time to give them a 1-0 lead. That'll be a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ball is over the line. Boots it upfield. Comes in hard, but he's taken enough of the ball.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Clears it out of harm's way. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Looking to widen the gap even further here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Battles to win it back, and he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Aimed long and direct. He's made sure that that won't get through. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Just 5 minutes left. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Plays it out to the wing. He's still going. Where to next? Spoon forward. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Knocks it towards the front. Now the pass. Oh, he's found him in space. Looking to shoot! Oh, taken with style! And surely that clinches it! There really is no way back now! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Forward it goes. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. He's dealt with that well. Shoots! It's a long forward pass. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
New Zealand have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through the heart of that defence.